Another tool that I want to show you is Duplicate Remover, and we're also giving away a license of this. Duplicate Remover is from Egan Consulting. It's an excellent tool to help eliminate the inevitable duplicates that you're going to see in your ACT database over time. So let me walk you through the Dupe Remover process here. So this is the Duplicate Remover wizard. It actually functions outside of ACT. I could have ACT closed and we could still do this. So we go next here. I'm going to put in the details to log into my database. Let's go next again. It'll prompt you to make a backup. We always want to make a backup before we do any cleaning of duplicates or anything like that. We go next again. Normally we would create that backup. Not going to take the time for it today on the demo though. You can search between contacts or companies, and you can dedupe either of those entities. ACT by itself only gives you the ability to dedupe contacts. We're going to search the entire database or a particular group. You don't have that capability with ACT by itself. Let me go back to all there. And then here's where it starts to get really cool. You can choose up to 6 different fields to use as your duplicate criteria. I'm going to choose a field. We'll leave company in there. I'm going to do first name as a separate field. I don't want to do contact as a whole. I'm going to do last name as a separate field. Oops, click the wrong one there. Let me go back up, last name. And then we can also exclude blanks. So if we want to exclude anybody who doesn't have these fields filled in, we can. We can also apply fuzzy matching. And fuzzy matching helps us when there's not an exact match. Maybe I spelled it McDonald, you spelled it MacDonald, M-A-C, and I just put M-C. This is going to help us identify those as potential duplicates. Or maybe you have the company as ABC Corp, and I put in ABC Corporation. When you use the duplicate scanning directly in ACT, it's only doing exact matches. Here, we have the fuzzy matchability, which is really helpful. So let me go next. And it's going to ask us a few questions about how we want to merge these records. Do we want to keep data from the most recently modified record, the least recently modified record, the earliest created, the latest created? What's our preference here? And depending on your situation, you choose whatever you want for this particular run-through. What's also really great about this product, and something that ACT does not do with its duplicate merging, is it records any data that might be lost as a note on the retained record. So let's say you've got 2 contacts, they're a match, but you've got 2 different phone numbers on there. Well, with ACT, you've got to pick one or the other to essentially win out. With Dupe Remover, it'll keep one of them based on whatever criteria you selected up here, and then it's going to take whatever would have been lost, and it's going to put it into it as a note on that record that you've decided to keep. So that's really helpful. Both ACT and this product will merge notes, histories, documents, all the sub-items that fall underneath the contact. Now what it's done is it's actually gone through our 213 contacts in the database. It excluded 5 of them because they didn't have a company name or a first name or a last name. So there's 203 unique contacts, 5 of which have duplicates. We go next, then we can review which ones have duplicates. So these ones are exact matches of me there. This one here, though, oh, somebody put him in his mark with a C, somebody else put him in his mark with a K. Okay, but yep, that's a duplicate record, same company and everything. Oh, this is Finch Legal, this is Finch Legal Aid. Oh, this is Hershey Chocolate Co., Hershey Chocolate Company. Oh, and there's also a misspelling there. Somebody put the H and the S, flip-flopped those. So there's a variety of different things that it's going to catch that in here and variations of the data that it's going to still say, you know what, I think these are duplicates. If you decide something isn't a duplicate, you can always exclude it. Very easy to do that. All right. And then, once we've got these in here, just the way we want them, we can go ahead, proceed, and it'll merge our duplicates together. Perfect. So it's a trial. It only merged 2 duplicates, but we're going to give away one fully licensed